8421 code. BCD code is nothing but the binary coded decimal. BCD code is a binary coded decimal. It is a weighted code, and its weight for 4-bit numbers, it is always assigned in 4-bit. That we need to know that 8421 code or a BCD code is a 4-bit representation of the decimal numbers 0 to 9. So we are representing all the decimal numbers, that is the 0 say 9, will represent them by 4-bit. So these are 8421 code, and it's a weighted code. And 8421 is nothing but the weights assigned to the bit position. Clear? So this is how we are defining BCD code. Now when we are looking into BCD code, we have 6 illegal codes. Now what are these illegal codes? Can anybody tell the illegal codes kya hota hai? Yes, what are the illegal codes? We studied in previous class about the illegal codes. Yes, anybody? Can anybody define the illegal codes? Yes, students, define the illegal codes. Anyone? What are illegal codes in BCD codes? The codes that are after 1001. 1001 is the last code defined for 9. Clear? After that, we are left with 6 more codes. That is, if we are taking 4-bit binary with the combination of 4-bit, we can have 16 combination. But we are using only 0 to 9, that is 10 combinations. So left of the 6 combinations are the invalid combination. Clear? So those are the invalid combinations. 0 to 9 is a valid. All the combinations that comes for 0 to 9 are valid, and the rest of the combinations are invalid combination. Now if we talk about XS3, in XS3 also we are having 6 invalid combinations. XS3 is what? It is just plus 3 of BCD. Clear? It is plus 3 of BCD. So in XS3, the invalid codes are 000, 0001, 0010, and the later codes, that is after 12, that is 1101, 1110, and 1111. The code for 13, 14, 15, and this side the code for 012. All these are the invalid codes in the case of XS3. Now we were studying about gray code. Now what is a gray code that we need to understand? As I've said, gray code is a non-weighted code. First of all, it's a non-weighted code, and then it is not defined by bit numbers. That is, even we can have 1-bit gray code, 2-bit gray code, 3-bit gray code, 4-bit gray code, 5-bit gray code. So we can have any number of bits of gray code. Clear? So BCD and XS3 are defined by 4-bit. That is completely specific. Bit specific hai. Each and every decimal value will be represented by 4-bit. But the gray code is a non-weighted code and it is not bit specific. ये आपका 1 बिट से भी डिफाइन हो सकता है, 2 बिट से भी, 3, 4, 5 कितने भी नंबर ऑफ बिट से डिफाइन हो सकता है. Is that clear? So that is what is a gray code. And the important thing is, it is a cyclic code, it's a unit distance code, and it's a reflective code. Cyclic code मतलब आपके हर एक कोड में, कोड के रिप्रेजेंटेशन में only 1 bit difference होगा. There will be only 1 bit difference in the successive code words, and that is what is a unit distance code. Same है, cyclic and the unit distance code the same term. Successive code word will differ by just 1 bit. That is why we are using gray code in K-map also. Clear? So that is the concept of the cyclic code and the unit distance code. That is a gray code. Clear? Now we need to understand about the reflective code. Now what is a reflective code? That I was trying to make it clear in the last class. So let's discuss about that. Just tell students if it is visible or not, because I'm going to explain it in the board. Yes, if it is not visible, just tell me. Is it visible? Yes. We'll study about reflective code. Reflective code is nothing but a gray code. Is it visible, students? I've written reflective code in the board. Just speak up, okay? Just turn on your mic because I would not be able to see the chats. Clear? Now, as I've written, decimal. Here, I'll be writing the decimal. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So these are simply decimal numbers. Now, if we have to write the binary of it, binary 0, and if it is a 1 bit, 0 है तो 0 है, 1 है तो 1 है. Clear? Now if we have to write the gray of it, gray again, if it is a 1 bit gray code है, so definitely 0 will be represented by 0 and 1 will be represented by 1. Simple. It's a 1 bit. Clear? Now, but we have to represent 2, 3 also. That cannot be possible with just 1 bit. So we have to proceed further with 2 bits. So we'll move with 2 bit. 2 bit 0 is written as, in binary it is 0 0 and 0 1. In binary we write it as 0 0 and 0 1. Now what do we do in the case of reflective code? This 0, this is gray. 0 this side, these two are written as it is. Now we will take the reflection of upside to down. Now these are the upside values. So these values will be written 1 and 0. This is for 2 and 3. This is 0. This is 1. A single bit as we have taken here in 1 bit. Now we'll take the mirror here and we'll take the reflection of upside to down. Ye 1 will come here. Then this 0 will come here. Now what is the next step? Since it's a 2 bit, these values will be 0 0. And after mirror values, it will be 1 and 1. Is this clear? So this is how we are defining a gray code. Now we have defined for the decimal numbers 0, 1, 2 and 3. But we have to define for 4, 5, 6, 7 also. That is not possible with just 2 bit. So we'll start with 3 bit. Here it is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. This is the binary. 0, 1, 0, 0, 1 and 1. This is just binary I am writing. So for 4, it is 1 0 0. 5 it is 1 0 1. 6 it is 1 1 0. 7 it is 1 1 1. This is just a binary, but we have to write the gray code of it. So here I'll write these values as it is. 0 0, 0 1, 1 and 1, 1 0. Now I need to place a mirror here. 0 0, 0 1, 1 and 1 and 1 0. Now what do? I'll take the reflection of upside to down. That is important. So I'll take here 1 0 because this value is 1 0. So here also 1 0 will come. Now what is my next value? Next value यहाँ पर क्या होगा? What would be the next value? Yes, it is 1 and 1. Correct. The next value would be, next value is, it is 0 1. Then 0 0. Now what are we supposed to do next? We'll add 0 here and we'll add 1 here. This is how we'll be getting our 3-bit gray code. And these codes, as for 4, the binary is 1 0 0 and in gray it is 1 1 0. This is how the codes vary. Clear? Now we have coded till 7. 7 तक का code हो चुका है. We have to code further for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 till 15. Clear? So we'll move on for 4-bit. Binary 0 0 0 0, 0 0 0 1, 0 0 1 0, 0 0 1 and 1. 4 is 1 0 0 0. 5 is 0 0 1 and 1. 1 0 0 0. 5 is, sorry, it's not 1 0 0. It is 0 1 0 0. 0 1 0 1 for 5. 0 1 1 0. And then 7 is 0 1 1 1. What is the binary of 8? It is 1 0 0 0. 9 is 1 0 0 1. 10 is 1 0 1 0. 11 is 1 0 1 and 1. 12 is, what is the binary of 12? Anyone? मैम ग्रे में 2 से 3 के लिए 11 10 इनिशियली कैसे लिए थे? समझ नहीं आया. 3-bit के लिए. What are you asking? मैम ग्रे में 2, just turn on your mic and say 1 1 0 0. Okay, that is for 12. Vedant, what are you asking? Turn on your mic and ask. I'm not getting your question. 2 और 3 के लिए 1 1 और 1 0 इनिशियली कैसे लिए थे? समझ नहीं आया. You are asking about this one, right? Vedant, is he here? This is just a reflection here, reflection of upside to the down. यहाँ पर हमने 0 1 को as it is लिखा है और उसके बाद इसका रिफ्लेक्शन नीचे में आ गया है. तो अपर साइड, मिरर के अपर साइड will be 0 0 and the lower side will be 1 and 1. Clear? So this is how we'll be getting 1 1 for 2 and 1 0 for 3. ठीक है? So this was 12. Now what is 13? 1101. 14 is 1110. And 15 is 111 and 1. So these are all our binary codes. We need to convert it to gray. This side will write the gray code. Now what are we supposed to do here? क्या करना है? We'll have to write these 3-bit codes as it is. What is it? It's 0, 0, 0. Initially it is 0, 0, 0. Then we have 0, 0, 1. This one. 0, 1 and 1. Then this one is 0, 1, 0. Clear? Now we'll write this one. 1, 1, 0. Then this 7. Sorry, 1, 1, 1. It is a code of 5. Then 1, 0, 1. Then 1, 0, 0. So we have written as it is. जो हमारा 3-bit कोड था उसको हमने as it is लिखा है. Now what we'll do next? We'll take the mirror image of upside to down. ठीक है? Now what will be the code coming here? यहाँ पर क्या आएगा? What would be the code here? Yes, correct. It's 100. Then this one 101. Then this one 111. Then this one 110. Then this one 010. Then this one 0, 1 and 1. Then this one 0. This is 0, 0, 1. And the last one 0, 0, 0. What is our next step? Next step is we'll add 0 here. And we'll add 1 after the mirror values. So this is how we'll get our reflective code. So these codes are known as, that is, a gray code is known as a reflective code. All the concept is clear, everyone? This is how we'll be getting all our code. The reflection of upside to down. Is the concept clear? Everyone, the reflection concept is clear or not? Everyone just reply if it is clear. I'll proceed further. Is it clear? Clear for everyone, right? Okay. Now the next part of the code is to convert. हम ये पूरा टेबल हमेशा नहीं लिख सकते. It's not possible to write the table always. We need to know कौन से बाइनरी नंबर का क्या होगा, ग्रे कोड क्या होगा, right? That is, here we are given with the 4-bit binary and we have the 4-bit gray code. Clear? These are the 4-bit binary and those are the 4-bit gray code. This is binary. This is for 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. These are the decimal numbers. उसका binary ये है and this is a gray code of it. Now we need to know how to convert binary to gray. ठीक है? Now we need to understand if we are given with 1000, this is our binary. ये आपका बाइनरी नंबर है. इससे आपको ग्रे कोड निकालना है, राइट? सो व्हाट इज द प्रोसीजर दैट दिस नंबर, दिस इज अवर एमएसबी. इसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? एमएसबी. एमएसबी इज व्हाट? एमएसबी क्या होती है? जस्ट से व्हाट इज एमएसबी? स्टूडेंट्स रिप्लाई, व्हाट इज एमएसबी?
Most significant bit.
It is a most significant bit. Correct. This is MSB. Remember, this one is MSB always. This one is LSB. LSB is a least significant bit. Clear? Now, when we are converting from binary to gray, हमें जब भी convert करना है, MSB is written as it is. MSB is written as it is. तो आप चेक कर सकते हो, MSBs कभी भी वेरी नहीं करेंगे. For the zero set, MSBs are 0 for gray. For this one set, MSB is 1. Can we see here? Most significance of binary and gray will always be same. Clear? So this concept should be very clear. MSB हमेशा same रहेगा, binary का भी और gray का भी. Now we need to know about the rest of the bits. Now what we'll do is 1 0 0 0. हमने ये 1 को as it is लिख लिया. Now we'll XOR these two bits, the MSB and the next significant bit. What is our next bit? In the binary, it is 0. 1 XOR 0. What is it? 1 XOR 0 क्या होता है? Yes, reply. 1 XOR 0 is 0 XOR 0 क्या होता है? 0 XOR 0 क्या होता है? XOR goes high for the different bit combinations, different input combinations. If it is 0 0, the XOR output is 0. If it is 1 0 or 0 1, then only the output will be 1. You need to remember this thing. Here, so here we are XORing 1 with 0. That is the most significant bit with the next bit. Clear? Next significant bit. So 1 XOR 0. What is it? It is 1. 1 XOR 0 is 1. So the next bit will be 1. Then 0 XOR 0. यहाँ पर XOR करेंगे. 0 XOR 0 is 0 XOR 0. It will be 0. What is this one? 0 XOR 0. Again it is 0. Clear? So for 1 0 0 0, this one. This was the question. 1 0 0 0. What is our answer? 1 1 0 0. And this is what we are getting. 1 1 0 0. Is this concept clear? Students, just reply. Binary to gray conversion is clear or not? What have we done? Let us take another example. Let me have 1 0 1 0. Clear? I've taken 1 0 1 0 binary. This is a binary number. Now what would be my MSB gray? It will be just 1 because MSB are always same. Clear? So 1 will be exactly 1. Now what we'll do? We'll XOR these two. 1 XOR 0. What is it? 1 XOR 0 is? It's just... Yes? Anyone has any doubt? 1 XOR 0 is 1. Then 0 XOR 1. 0 XOR 1. This will also be 1. Then this one. 1 XOR 0. 1 XOR 0. This is again 1. 1 0 1 0. We can check here this value. 1 0 1 0. It is 1 1 1 1. What is that, Vedant? Are you not understanding thing? Why that kind of chat here? Vedant, what is it? If you are not understanding, ask me right now. Is this concept clear? Binary to gray conversion is clear, everyone? Do you have any doubt here? Now what is, if I ask to write the...
मैम
Yes?
मैम XOR से कन्वर्ट क्यों कर रहे हैं?
XOR से कन्वर्ट हम इसलिए कर रहे हैं because that is the only possible way that we have got. You will see. I'll just share my screen and I'll show कि आप XOR से ही वो आपका डिजाइन होता है. हम जब डिजाइन करते हैं बाइनरी टू ग्रे कोड कन्वर्टर, here we take 4-bit binary as an input. These are the 4-bit gray code. जब हम एक एक के वैल्यू निकालते हैं तो आउटपुट जो आपका आता है इसके टर्म्स में वो XOR ही रहता है. तो XOR बेसिकली आपके डिजाइन से आया है. ऐसा हम उसको XOR से डिफाइन कर रहे हैं, उसको कन्वर्ट कर रहे हैं, ऐसा नहीं है. This is not just that we have defined, it is coming from the design of binary to gray code converter. वो आपको मैं अभी दिखा दूंगी. Just for the sake कि अभी आपको पता हो कि binary to gray code होता कैसे है. Clear? So that is how we are converting. We are making use of XOR for converting binary to gray code. Now I'll give you 110 110. Can you convert it to gray? Yes? Give me the answer. Just try it out and give me the answer. I want an answer right now. 110 110. It's a 6-bit binary. I have said gray आपका कितने भी बिट का हो सकता है. So here I have used 6-bit binary. What is it? 10110. Let me check. Is the answer 10110? Okay. This will be 1. These two, 1 and 1 XOR is 0. 1 and 0 XOR is 1. 0 and 1 XOR, it is again 1. These two XOR, 1 and 1 is 0. These two XOR, 1 and 0 is, it is again 1. So 1 0 1 1 0. I guess the concept is clear to everyone. Clear, right? Here we are using binary. Binary से हम gray code convert कर रहे हैं. Now we can even convert gray to binary. हम gray से भी binary निकाल सकते हैं. और जो आपका कन्वर्जन मैंने सिखाया है नंबर सिस्टम में, convert this to gray. What is it? That is a decimal number 10. Sorry, decimal number 12. You have to convert it to gray. हो जाएगा ये क्वेश्चन? Yes? What will you do for converting it to gray? What will you do? Anyone just reply if you get the answer. How we will convert the decimal number 12 to gray? कैसे convert करेंगे? This decimal number needs to be converted to binary first. Correct. You need to convert it to binary. We know the binary of 12. Binary of 12 is 1 0 1 0. अब इसको हम इजीली ग्रे में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं और हमने अभी किया था. It was 1 1 1 and 1. That's it. आपको कोई भी डेसिमल नंबर दिया जाए, you will first convert it to binary. Then you will convert it to gray. इस टाइप का क्वेश्चन भी आता है एग्जाम में. ठीक है? तो you will be given with a decimal number. It will ask you to convert it to gray. ठीक है? Now we'll study how we can convert gray to binary. Gray को भी हम binary में convert कर सकते हैं. We'll see how is it done. It's not just exact process. It is a little different. Convert gray 1011 to बाइनरी. ठीक है, दिस इज 1 0 1 and 1. Now we'll convert this to binary. As we know, the MSB is always same. Clear? So in the conversion of gray to binary also, this will remain same as it is. 1 will be taken as it is as 1. जो भी MSB रहे, let it be 0 or 1, whatever, it will be taken as it is. Clear? Now what is the next step? We will take these two and we will XOR it. मतलब जो हमें यहाँ पर बाइनरी मिला है, बाइनरी is 1 here, it will get XORed with the next gray code bit. 1 XOR 0. What is it? 1 and 0 XORing? 1 0 XOR is 1. Clear? So this will be again 1. Clear? So ये जो आपको बाइनरी मिल रहा है, इसको आप नेक्स्ट ग्रे कोड बिट से XOR करोगे. Now these two getting XORed. 1 and 1 is
0.
0. Now these two getting XORed. 1 0 and 1 is 1. Correct. Now the answer is 1 1 0 1. We can check 1 0 1 1. 1 0 1 1 कहाँ पर आ रहा है? This one. This was our 1 0 1 1 and the binary was 1 1 0 1. That is what we are getting. हम यहाँ पे क्या कर रहे हैं? We are XORing the binary bit with the next gray code bit. Clear? यहाँ पर first one तो as it is आ जाएगा. We'll get the first binary bit and then we'll XOR with the next gray code bit. Then we'll get the second binary bit. Then this binary bit will XOR with the third gray code bit. और ऐसे ऐसे करके आप आंसर आ जाएगा. Is this concept clear? Everyone? Anybody has any doubt in gray to binary conversion? This is simple. जैसे हमने बाइनरी टू ग्रे किया था, इसमें आप इसी को कर रहे थे. Clear? In the binary to gray, we were XORing among the binary bits. In the gray to binary, binary with next gray, binary bit with next gray bit, binary bit with the next gray bit. Clear? So this is how we'll be getting our gray to binary code conversion. ठीक है? Now let me just share this slide. I'll explain to you. यहां तक का कंसेप्ट सबको क्लियर है, राइट? Anybody who is still not clear with the concept of binary to gray and gray to binary conversion? Clear, everyone? Yes? Just reply if you are not clear. Is it visible? ये सब हमने कर लिया था. We were here. This I'll explain. This was how to convert binary to gray. Is this visible? Everyone? The student, if it is visible? Okay. Now this we need to understand. The most significant bit of the gray code will be exactly equal to the first bit of the given binary number. तो जो आपका जो आपका बाइनरी का MSB है, वही आपका ग्रे का MSB हो जाएगा. ठीक है? And second bit, this is what is written here. This one, GN. We are talking about GN as the nth gray bit. Clear? And BN is the nth binary bit, MSB. this will be MSB. तो अगर हम बाइनरी ले रहे हैं, it will be BN और ऐसे से करके B0 तक रहेगा. Here it will be GN till G0, depending on the number of bits. Clear? So this is how we'll be getting our binary to gray bits. Now for the first gray bit, it will be exactly same. BN. GN will be exactly BN. For GN minus 1, that is the next bit, GN minus 1. What will do? BN XOR BN minus 1. Clear? That is what we studied right now. ये सिर्फ इसका formula है. So you need to know how to explain. Explain करना आना चाहिए if it is asking in the exam. So this is how we'll write the formula. GN minus 1 will be BN XOR BN minus 1. GN minus 2 will be BN minus 1 XOR BN minus 2. And it will go on till G1 equals to B2 XOR B1. यहाँ पर इसने 1 तक लिया है. Let us take till 1. ठीक है? So this is how the formula is given. And this is the example that we just checked. Is this concept clear, students? Now, this is how we convert binary to gray. Now, this we need to understand. हमें 4-bit binary को 4-bit gray से convert करना है. अभी हमने देख लिया है, as some of you asked, हमने XOR क्यों यूज किया? We'll see it right now. This is our gray code for the set of binary. अब हम इसमें G4, G3, G2 और G1 का एक्सप्रेशन लिखेंगे in the terms of canonical form. This is our canonical form, summation M. Summation M, where our G4 is going high. G4 कहाँ पर हाई जा रहा है? It's going for 1 0 0 0, that is 8, 9, 10, 11 till 15. 15 tak it is completely high. As we can check, is it becoming clear, students? हम कर क्या रहे हैं? We are writing the canonical expressions of our 4-bit gray code. Now when we are designing it, हम अभी design part में focus कर रहे हैं, right? So we'll be having 4-bit input and 4-bit output. So in the 4-bit output, we'll be getting 4 bits, G4, G3, G2 and G1. तो हमें ये पता करना है कि all these 4 bits are going high for what combinations of B4, B3, B2 and B1. So we have got these combinations for G4, G3, G2 and G1. Is this becoming clear, students? Just tell कि हम यहाँ पे कर क्या रहे हैं. We need to understand the concept कि what are we doing here? We are going to design binary to gray code. हम यहाँ पर binary से gray code design कर रहे हैं. ठीक है? तो यहाँ पर G4 is going high for these many combinations of B4, B3, B2 and B1. Similarly, we'll check for G3. G3 कहाँ पर high हो रहा है? It's going high for 4, 5 till it is high for this value. And this is 11. 4 to 11. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now where my G2 is going high? It's going high for these values. What are the values? This one is, what is it? That is 2, 3, 4, then this is 5. This one is 5. And this, it is high for here. And this value is 10, 11, 12 and 13. Clear? So this is high. G2 is high for these values. So similarly, we'll check for G1. It is going high for 1, 2, this is 5, then 6, this one is 9, 10, 13, 14. Okay, so these are the values where G1 is going high. Now what is our next step? To solve it through K-map. हम इसको K-map के through solve करेंगे. This is solved for G4. G4 हमने देखा था, it was high for these combinations 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So where is our 8? This is our 8, 9, 10, 11, 10, it is 11, this is 12, 13, 14, 15. So basically it will form a octet, and this is our values B4, B3, B2, B1. These are the input. So what is it? G4 is nothing but B4, because for all these 8 values, 8 mean terms, only B4 is going high. So it is B4, just B4. तो यहीं से हमें मिलता है G4, that is our MSB, is same always for the gray code. बाइनरी का जो MSB रहेगा वो सेम आपका ग्रे कोड का मिलेगा. Is this clear? Now coming back again, this is our G3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is our 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Here we'll be having 2 quads, as we can see. अब ये जो 2 quad है, if we write it, this is this one, what it is? This is B4, B3 bar. क्या हो जाएगा ये? B4, B3 bar plus. And what about this? ये क्या हो जाएगा? This is B4 bar B3. And what is this actually? AB bar plus A bar B. क्या होता है? It is AB bar plus A bar B. What is it? It's nothing but XOR. So it is B4 XOR B3. यहाँ से हमें G3 मिलता है. B4 गया and B3 गया. We have given it to an XOR gate. Is this concept clear? Clear, students? Anyone who is not clear with this? Designing is equally important. तो डिजाइन करना अगर आएगा आपको तो आप सबसे पहले ये टेबल लिखोगे. टेबल लिखने के बाद आप ये लिखोगे कैनोनिकल एक्सप्रेशन. उसके बाद आप ये के मैप बनाओगे. के मैप से ये एक्सप्रेशन निकालोगे. फिर एक्सप्रेशन, ये आपका एक्सप्रेशन रहेगा फॉर G4, G3, G2 and G1, and then you will design it. Now I guess XOR क्यों यूज होता है ये आपको क्लियर हो गया होगा, right? The one who was asking why are we using XOR, is this concept clear? Who was asking? Yes, just reply. So this is how we'll use XOR for the conversion of binary to gray code. Let's see for this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. क्या क्या है इसमें? How many quads and pairs are there? Yes? How many quads and pairs? Anyone? How many quads and pairs are there? Solving for G2. That is, we'll have just 2 quads. This one is our first quad and this is our second quad. Correct. We'll have just 2 quads. So if we check for this quad, what is the answer? What is common? B3, B2 bar. It is B3, B2 bar. And what is common here? B2 bar and B3. Okay. So B3, B2 bar, B2 bar, B3. So what is it? It's nothing but B3 XOR B2. Clear? Similarly, we'll get the expression for G1. That is our last gray code bit. So इसका expression क्या होगा? What will be the expression for this one? It is B2 B1 bar plus B2 bar B1, and it is B2 XOR B1. Clear? So this is how we'll be getting our XOR output. And here we have designed our binary to gray code. Concept is clear, everyone? Clear, right? So I'm just completing the class. It's over. And if anybody has any doubt, you can ask me now. If you have any doubt, yes. No doubts, right? In binary to gray code conversion and how to design the binary to gray code and then gray to binary code conversion. All the concept is clear? Everyone? If it is clear, just reply, students. If it is clear, I just wanted to know ki clear hai ki nahi. If anybody has any doubt, you can ask me. Okay, chalo.